That's Immora of you.
I'm more of a Metroid guy, really.
When you have a Doom guy and he shoots you in the eye, that's Immora.
When Doom guy shoots your eye like a big pizza pie,
that's Immora.
Now it looks like Avatar.
We opened up the gate to the Demon Lord's realm, so of course everybody else is joining in on that.
Avengers, assemble!
Yes, it pretty much is! Look at it! This is almost ripped directly from Avengers! Because you're bringing in all the armies of good versus all the demons of bad. They even brought their giant mechs!
Doom, let's rip and tear!
Rip and tear! Is that everyone? You wanted more?
Come, brothers! Let hell tremble before our might!
Let's get them, boys! Yeah!
It's the battle of Hell's Deep!
Ha 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 ha! And just a scowl from Doom Guy, and here we go, we're in there. So this entire battle's happening in the background, and it is awesome.
So we can nod off for a bit and come back and it'll be done?
No.
Oh, we're the Harbinger of Doom and... Okay, fine.
Yes, yes. I just love that the good guys brought their dragons to help out with this fight. I mean, look at all this stuff.
Well, one thing that AAA games do better than most other games is set pieces.
It's probably because they have the budget for it.
This is a solid set piece.
And this is just DLC. What do you mean, this is just DLC? Oh my god, this is great.
Like, something tells me this was this whole scene, this whole battle, was in like a concept art stage, like very early on.
I think so.
Like, we need to make this happen.
I mean, they talked about this huge ass war in all the codex entries, and actually seeing a new version of it is just really nice. It looks awesome in the background. It's just a nice set piece for your final level, not including the final boss fight.
And now we're back to just doing what we normally do.
See, the thing is, this level isn't even hard. It's just, get to the end, boom, there you go. I mean, we have one more upgrade for the hammer, so that's cool. But by that point, you're already pretty much dominating with the hammer. So if anything, this is just the rally cry of like, hey, you're almost done with the DLC, get it over with, and also have this awesome fight in the background, yeah!
Wow, don't you feel like that you have agency over this? Wow, cool.
I feel great! Thank you, games industry. I do feel like ripping and tearing all the demons that show up for this grand finale.
It's id, not the games industry.
I'm trying to think of what other games have done a set piece like this recently.
Like I think when you thank the games industry, Jeff Keighley goes, "You're welcome."
Thanks,
no
Jeff. Appreciate it.
I don't know. I don't mind Jeff too much.
No, he's fun.
I mean, if our industry has to have, one suit talk piece kind of guy,
I'll take
the money. At least he seems to like video games.
Exactly, and that's the main reason I like him, because you can tell he legitimately likes video games.
He knows the importance of these conferences, and that's why he keeps doing them, so...
Also, he calls out bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't see too many talking suits do that.
I mean, he rolls a little bit in his own bullshit, of course. Like, the one where he said, we are taking, a stance against, all this, abuse and all that, only to immediately promote a Ubisoft game.
I don't remember that. Oh, shit.
But hey, he said something which is more than what those stupid suits can do, which don't even know what that even means. It's like, what? Look, employees, well, make money, huh?
Alright, here we go. Kill demons, go!
Kill demons, go!
Yeah, do all the demons. So, while we're doing this, I decided to look up a database of Doom Eternal dank memes. I hope you don't mind if we look at a couple of them.
Well, let's look at Meme Eternal, yes.
Yeah, Meme Eternal! Because everybody knows the Isabel meme, obviously. That's been a mainstay since the game got released.
That's just, you know, that's just canon.
That's just normal! And then we have ones like this where, me when heavy metal music won't stop even though I killed all the demons. There is another. Yeah, these aren't the funniest memes, but they were called dank, so I looked them up and it's just like, okay.
You're gonna need to put them on screen, though, if people are gonna get them.
Oh, definitely, yeah, I'll have these on here. Oh, here's a good one. Doom games plus the Doom community. Some lovely puppers there.
That's true. Most of the Doom community is certainly a less whiny group of people. Now, I think it's because they got what they wanted. Now they're good.
This one got a genuine chuckle out of me. Sam Hayden's been posting on Pornhub, and this is what he wrote.
I hope this little session of yours didn't take too long, because the longer the ungodly sin is on her, the stronger he will become.
And then also, of course, if you take the... Okay, you know the word Doom. Why don't we flip that around and call it Mood Eternal? That looks great! Eternally vibing, I love it. Hey, there we go. We beat the first of the last escalations. We got our fully upgraded hammer. They stay dazed for longer. Awesome. Okay? Okay, cool. Fully upgraded hammer.
They stay dazed for longer, which makes them even weaker.
Indeed! Now check this out. Warning. If you do this again, you're gonna have a bad time. But here's what happens when the game fucks up. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I was even ready. I was like, alright, bring it on! Wait, where is everybody? Uh-oh. So, I mentioned before that the DLC has some bugs, and sometimes it happens in the weirdest ways possible.
Did they not load correctly?
So, the thing was supposed to blow up, and that's the trigger for the demons spawning. Luckily, we got a checkpoint after the first half of the escalation. So, yeah, after finding out, oh, it bugged. Hopefully it works now?
I wonder what happened. Did just a flag not check, or...?
For some reason, it didn't explode. I don't know if it was something I did, or maybe, maybe the flag just didn't trigger. But here's what's supposed to happen. Now everything should start spawning in. And there they are. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was just extremely weird.
I was like, there are no more demons to kill! You've killed them all, don't you see?
Oh, sweet! Well, I guess we can go for that. No more demons. No more demons!
You know, if I did a jokey micro episode for DLC 3 of Doom Eternal, I would have, like, some, priest of Makar or whatever, some understudy. It's like, now I will bring forth all the demons of hell! All the remaining demons of hell! And there's like 5 guys behind him.
Hey, what's up?
Still killing Doom Guy, right? We got this. We're good.
We got this. Just call us the Super Squad. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, I've got another dank meme for you. This is from a YouTube comment on some of the OST. Any other game, I'm gonna have an okay OST, a couple nice songs here. And then Mick Gordon rips a line of code. Fuck yeah, let's synthesize a lawnmower! Okay.
See, my favorite Doom memes are the ones that are in video form. The ones that are, when the Doom music kicks in.
When the Doom music kicks in is pretty good. Comparing Doom Guy to the old Chuck Norris jokes, those are also pretty good. Like, the devil checks under his bed for Doom Guy.
I like those better.
Those are pretty good. What was another one? It got the biggest laugh out of me, and it was just on one of the OST things. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have to remember it, but, yeah, you can pretty much make your own Doom Guy joke out of nothing if you remember the Chuck Norris days.
Doom Guy eats nails for breakfast? Oh, more than just that. I mean, he eats them as an appetizer for breakfast.
I mean, we've been pretty much making our own Doom Eternal memes the entire Let's Play. It's like, how does Doom Guy clip coupons? Rip and tear. There, it's that easy. It's almost to the point where it's like the cake is a lie, except you have to have, you know, an actual brain behind it to make Doom Eternal jokes. Sometimes, I mean, some of them are, you know, least common denominator.
With the Portal jokes, I could just say, you know, the cake is a lie, and that's apropos of nothing. There's no, it doesn't connect anything. There's no real punchline. It's more of a funny joke, just to, you know, to be annoyed by the joke rather than actually say it.
A little bit.
It's like, hey man, you said that there was going to be cake here. There's nothing but pie. So what's going on? Well, you see, don't say it. Don't say it. The cake, don't you say it, is a lie. I'm taking my gift back.
See, this is why you need to, like, double back that joke and just say, the cake, no, is, no, in the other room. It's right over there.
Oh, thank God. Wait, it's not here.
That's a lie! Gotcha, you big dumb idiot! You actually expected there was gonna be cake here?
Damn it! Every day, every waking moment of my life is nothing but these cake jokes.
I can't escape the portal maze.
That's why I love pie, because pie is truthful.
Pie won't lie to you.
Pie will never lie to you. Pie will never be a lie.
No, pie is eternal. Doom Eternal. Was that a stretch? I feel like that was a stretch.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, maybe you could have gone, like, you could have shot for the moon. Like, you know, like a moon pie.
Oh,
Moon Pie Eternal!
Oh, God!
That was also not very good.
The dankest of all the memes. So, do you know the meme of, like, some nerdy guy asking for advice online, and you have just nothing but muscly dudes on the other end just giving wholesome advice? Have you seen that meme before?
Maybe.
It's like, it cuts to the different pictures of, like, huge dudes just going like, it's okay, man, just let your feelings ride, dude. Here's that format here. It's okay, man.
Go out. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Slip in that. It's like, what was that third one? No, maybe.
Murder is okay.
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, hang on. Wait.
I do like this one. The Marauder is here. It's like, don't feel bad playing on the lowest difficulty. Doom is meant to make you feel unstoppable. That's actually correct. Doesn't matter what difficulty you play, you feel unstoppable when you're playing this game.
That kind of reminds me of, like, I keep forgetting his name. It's a UFC guy. Israel some or other. He did a promo for Elden Ring.
You showed me this.
Yeah. It was a live-action promo. It's basically him, like, you know, just walking around saying a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, it says, like, have you faced your demons? I have. It's strong out there, but it's one thing he says. If you fall, don't give up.
That's pretty good.
I'm thinking, if you fall, don't give up. I like that, because I think that is really what is the Souls thing. You know, it used to be, you know, get good. And get good used to mean that, you know, well, if you find yourself having some problems, yes, there are some things you can do, but ultimately, if you want to have a better time with the game, it's better to hone your skills and learn the tricks and understand it and learn the patterns, and essentially get good.
Too long, didn't read. Get good, scrub!
But lately, it's been meaning that if you have even the slightest bit of adversity, and you want something like a little easier, it's like, no way, scrub, get good. Like, if the game is being a little, you know, what you think is a little unfair, like, it really shouldn't, like, this is not very good design. It's like, it's good design, just get good! I think that what get good was supposed to mean has been altered, distorted.
Slightly.
It's been corrupted. It's no longer, you know.
What gave you that idea?
It's now a way of, you know, gatekeeping and elitism. But if you fall, don't give up. I like that better.
It's definitely less toxic.
Because if Millennia fucking beat you for the 300th time, well, hey, maybe
get right back up.
You should try that 301st time.
I'll just ask my Giga Chads online, what do I do? Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. No, it's alright, man. If you fall, get back up.
What do you think a Giga Chad's baby picture looks like?
Probably just a 5 o'clock shadow and, you know, just a 2-pack.
Well, that's if they were always Giga Chads.
You don't think we all start out as Giga Chads?
No, I don't believe in that kind of eugenics.
Maybe if we evolve into cats, it'd be eugenics. Return to cat.
Maybe we'll just be ghosts. It'll be boogenics. Maybe we can be like pigeons. It'll be coogenics.
Oh, and then we go onto the internet and see what those artists are up to. Ooh, it's lewgenics.
Maybe we'll stick to everything. We'll be gluegenics.
Maybe if we really suck while we're on the stage and we can't make a joke, boo, Genix!
Yeah, really, we'll be Poo-Genix.
Heckin' got him, bro.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
That's some Giga Chad
What's
energy
up,
right there.
Giga
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up? Yeah,
What's up?
Calling him Poo and calling him out for Eugenics at the same time. What's up?
Absolute Chad energy. So, there is one thing I was looking up on the wiki, because I do just a tad bit of research to make sure I'm not leading you astray when I do the enemy bios. And I was doing the one for the Spirit, and there is a trivia piece on there that said the reason you kill the spirits with the microwave beam is a reference to Ghostbusters. Because you're using your proton beam to defeat the ghost.
Right, because you've got one.
Uh-huh. You got a microwave beam.
Oh, yeah, and the proton beam, too.
Yeah.
See, the joke is that, it's like, oh, it's like Ghostbusters, then, oh, yeah, and then reference something that doesn't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, yeah, because it has Stay Puft Marshmallow.
It's like, oh, right, because Fire and Brimstone, right, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, Power of the Devil and all that, the ooze.
Right, because it makes a zool kind of noise when you make it, yeah.
Yeah, because when you kill it, you have to use an NES advantage.
Of course, yeah.
Absolutely. Alright, so how do we get Doom Guy over there? What if we just, he's used to being shot at things.
What's he doing up there? Just trust him, he's got this.
He's got it, just let him rock.
It's like either we let him do it and it'll be fine, or we stop him and he gives us a glare.
I don't want that glare, man. I've seen what that glare does to other people.
I've seen a guy's head explode just by him looking at it too long.
It's madness, dude.
It might have been because he shot him in the face, but I don't know.
Oh, that'll do it, yeah. I found out that Doom Guy actually shoots people without hesitation if they have green eyes. In which case, I'm kind of screwed.
Phew, thank God for blue.
Wow. We need to get up there. Let's go get up there. That's where the Demon Lord's waiting for us.
So, turn on no clip, turn on skywalking, and just kitty prod our way up there.
I would love to have no clip in this game. Like, have it be an Easter egg or something like that. That would be so fun. Because, I'm thinking back to the Doom 2 days, where my dad found out about all these cheats off the internet because it was fairly new. And, he found the no clip, he found the God mode, and then he found the levels that were made by fans that were just, put 50 cyber demons in a room. There we go. No, that makes sense. Half of them were just kill the other half, so it's fine.
So you got no clip? Well, judging from your busted-ass wardrobe, I think this is no drip mode.
And then they put on the fancy clothes, designer clothing. All drip.
Well, if you don't like my clothes, I'll take them off. And it's like, oh, no, you can't do it here. Why not? Because it's a no-strip zone.
Ooh, that's pretty good, Do you remember AVGN's Doom video?
Yeah, it was like last year or something.
Of all the versions of Doom, has there been a game that has been ported that many times? To literally everything, including a graphic calculator.
Well, I was going to joke and say Resi 4, but you're right. Those were all unofficial ports, taken. I've seen Doom on Notepad.
It can be on anything, apparently.
I think it's because it's
simplistic.
It's a relatively low file size. Because it's mostly like 2D images.
Like, we're talking kilobytes, I think.
Yeah.
We're back in the kilobyte age.
So I think because of its versatility, it's able to be ported
on
else.
everything.
Yeah.
This fight fucking sucks, dude. You have the Screeching Demons, where if you kill them, everything gets a double boost in everything, speed, power, everything.
I see that buff being activated more than once. It's,
and then they keep spawning. On purpose. So you can't just, kill it and then go, haha, the rest of this fight's gonna be easier. They keep spawning as long as there is a Marauder alive. So kill the 2 Marauders and then you're good. But my God! That is so mean, but actually a pretty decent-sized challenge. I'll give it that.
You're not supposed to get upset, though. Don't get upset. Because we're in a no-flip zone.
I was just thinking you didn't want me to rage, in which case we'll do the Doom-like game from Bethesda or whoever the hell made it.
I have not played any of the Rage games.
Me neither. Probably because they look dull and boring.
I mean, Rage 2 is on PlayStation Plus, so I can check that out whenever I feel like I want to try it, but...
I'm trying to remember the description I heard of Rage 2. It's just like, hey, we spent all... Isn't it just like you can start the game and you can go straight to the final boss because he's a pushover or something like that?
Can you?
I think so.
Well, technically speaking, Ganon is a pushover in Breath of the Wild, if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, yeah. Have you ever tried that, by the way? Going straight to Ganon?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm not that confident.
Finding all 4 champions and them taking half of his health bar was pretty nice.
I need a Master Sword anyway.
It was appreciated.
Like I need it.
Oh, you rely on the Master Sword?
Well, yeah, it gets like double strength when you're in Ganon's castle.
That is nice. It's got the Zelda energy coursing through it.
I got the DLC, so I can, like, get the trials and make it unbreakable.
You know what? I have still not beaten the DLC of Breath of the Wild. Maybe it's time.
I did years ago on the Wii U. Maybe I should change that. But the thing is, I'm reading like 4 or 5 different visual novels right now.
That might actually be a good way to get some games completed in my collection, is actually read these visual novels.
Be a great thing to do in bed at night.
Yeah.
Just pop one on the Switch and
let it go.
Curl into bed and...
Yeah, there's quite a few games I want to play, and while I'm glad Doom Eternal came out when it did, the fact that we are still LPing in the year of our Lord 2023, I think it's time to finish this.
I think it is time to. Yeah.
It's time to finish up Doom Eternal, call it done. We have ripped and teared for multiple years. Let's go ahead and finish this guy up. There we go.
It's time to make this not so eternal.
We've given it its time in the sun. I'm really happy we did the LP. I'm also really glad we did 2016 to compare and contrast, and also it was a cool game I wanted to show everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give DLC 2 this. It is far easier than the first one. And I was so scared it wasn't going to be.
I feel like that they still need a bit of a balance on certain things, because I feel like this game still has a problem that Doom 2016 had. It gets kind of boring and repetitive by the second half.
Well, I think it's mainly because, you know, we only introduced one new demon per stage.
I haven't played in months.
Well, because other things came out.
I mean, it's taken months to do this series, basically.
A couple too many.
I mean back in that first episode, we're talking about a Splatfest. I'm not even playing Splatoon 3 that much anymore. That's a lie. I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit.
Oh God, I know. I think the most recent episode that's going to go up is saying, "Oh yeah, this thing happened in November. I can't wait for this episode to come out next month." I think that was actually the edit I used. It was just a big lol. But it's all right. It's actually coming out.
I think that's to show what kind of a game this is. This isn't a game where you can like sit and marathon and be like, you know, yeah, Doom. This is when you come back to, you run around, you shoot some demons, you get some stuff, you do some cool stuff.
Definitely doing it in chunks helped me get through my first initial playthrough, as well as the LP, actually.
It is very easy to get burned out on this game, I can guarantee.
It's a lot! It's definitely a lot!
I think it's because it just demands so much when the action starts, though.
But it's not, like, impossible. It's not asking the impossible. DLC 1 was asking the impossible for a while there.
It's just exhausting to play sometimes.
Yeah, I had a much better experience finishing up DLC 2 than I did 1.
That's fair.
It's just one of those, like, oh, hey, this actually feels better to play. Awesome.
Don't you love when that happens?
Yeah. I think the inclusion of the hammer definitely helped my enjoyment.
See, I get a lot of collections, you know, for games.
Oh yeah,
mostly
yeah,
on Switch.
Yeah. That's how you were playing all the Doom games leading up to this.
Well, no, I didn't get that. I just still got Doom 1.
Oh,
but
oh, okay, whatever.
Whenever you get a game collection that includes the Game Boy games, you'll notice that the first of the Game Boy games is usually crap, and the second one is
one's
way
really
more
good.
playable.
Yeah.
Perfect example, Castlevania Anniversary Collection.
Oh yeah.
There were 2 Castlevania games on Game Boy. The first one is unplayable garbage. It's slow, it's sticky, even for a Castlevania game. It's just nasty and not good. Second one, however, it's way more playable. This is more animations. It moves faster. You got better maneuverability. The gameplay is better. It's not as claustrophobic or cramped.
It's fun.
It's like people understand how the Game Boy works now.
Well, good.
So early on, people, I think in the Game Boy, people were trying to make NES games on Game Boy, so everything is a lot slower, a lot sluggish. Then when they actually tried to make games for the console, it worked a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Well, I am gonna say Doom Eternal is far superior to 2016 because it was an experiment. It worked. They did it again. Did it better. That's all you got to do.
Yep. They're both still stellar games, though.
I'm happy they exist. I'm happy it worked, too. Because there are so many points where it could have just flopped, and then we never would have gotten Eternal. So thank God.
So many points Eternal could have flopped, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thankfully, they put their best foot forward, and it's just like, hey, we heard you want new stuff. Here's all the new awesome stuff you get to use in Eternal. And guess what? You're getting it basically one level after another. Check it.
Just make a good game, and they did.
Wow! Yeah, I know we keep harping on the same point, but you won't believe how often it does not happen in today's industry. It's slowing down a bit now because games aren't selling because they look like shit.
Well, also, we're in a bit of a transitionary period.
Yeah, the new next-gen consoles have been out for a little while. 3 years? This is PS5's and Series X's third year?
I think they came in like the ass end of 2020.
So almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Switch has been out for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to find the next big thing from the looks of it.
Because the live service model that was usually the go-to to make extra infinite money is dying because people are catching on to all the bullshit.
Finally, took you long enough.
But what's been getting people's attention and what's been selling is when people just sit down, shut up, and make a video game.
I still think Hi-Fi Rush is one of the best current examples of shut up and make a fun game.
Yeah, they sat down, shut up, and they made a goddamn video game, and it turned out to be a really goddamn good video game.
Yeah, here's another example of, this is just pure fan service of sit down, shut up, and make a fun video game. Doom Guy's chasing the evil demon lord on top of a ship using his meat hook. And then, of course, we need to get some extra fan service. So how about instead of going close enough to land properly, he's just like, nah,
I'm a fly!
I'm a fly. Yeah, this is how much I'm flying.
Crap, whoa!
And bam! Dead. Because why not?
Whoo, I can't do that again if you paid me. Woo.
Oh, thank God there was a demon here to break my fall. Jeez.
Can you imagine how embarrassing it would have been if that wasn't there?
Simply,
wow.
Red in the face all times.
I am truly blessed. I think we need to thank our Lord Jesus Christ for that bit of luck, because it is truly with the power of His grace that I am alive here today.
Oh, Doom Guy uses #blessed.
All I gotta do is I just gotta reword some things and do a couple of rewrites, and I could make Doom a Christian game.
You think so? Do you think people would let you get away with it?
I mean, there'd still be the original version, but
of course.
One that's kind of, tweaked a bit for that nanny state Christian in your life.
Okay. It's like my auntie brought back, Doom Eternal, even though she's hardcore Christian, and it's about purifying demons. And it's just like, oh, okay, what does purify actually mean?
Yeah, the kind of the kind of mom that says, I don't want you playing these violent video games, I want you to read the Bible. Here, read the chapter on Jericho.
I own a rare copy of the King James Bible on Game Boy. Wow! So that part I did completely wrong, actually. They give you the ability to have infinite ammo, and then just a bunch of rock imps. So they basically want you to put on, the rapid fire on your shotgun and just go ham. But I didn't realize that until like halfway through my haste actually being out, so that's my bad.
So that's because they're going from difficult encounter to going ham. Difficult encounter ham. Like, where are we at here?
A little disconnect.
Because then you think when I'm going ham, I'm thinking you're being serious, and I go, I gotta practice up there. But oh, it was ham? I didn't know that.
Oh. That's the final level.
Oh.
The only thing we have left for DLC 2 is the final boss fight, which is its own separate level, so I guess I just lied to you, but it's not an actual level.
I'm confused. I can't. I need...
It's the final boss and the end of the entire Doom Eternal story. Next time.
Well, that makes sense.
Which means we only got a couple more headbangs left in us, so do you think you can spare one more for this final level here?
So I feel like we gotta make it count.
We can make it count.
Let's make it count.
Let's make it count.
All right. Let me get the horns out. Get up ready. And 3, 2, 1. Hey!